Yo, yo, yo. Hi, Tiggs. What up, homies? It's your boys. Hash and Tiggs info. Wife's in the basement. She's doing 10 different things at once as usual. One of them is making me feel bad, you know what I mean? Try to explain to her how hot I am, and she just doesn't. Cat wants me to do stuff over here for him. So let's go over to the cat for a minute. He's cute, so we look at him a bit. Oh, he's so cute. You're so cute. Yeah, Mommy, where'd she put them? She stacked them? So we got two types here, bud. I know you like this one. But I need you to do me a favor, okay? Super annoying guy. Eat all this up and then go to bed, okay? I'm gonna brush him. After I make my waffles, before I get to eat, I gotta brush the cat. I already brushed him two full fur coats, but we're gonna get one more fur coat off and he's gonna go to bed. In the bowl right now we have Saigon cinnamon. Next thing we're gonna add is a boatload of this stuff. Some of this. We're gonna have a protein shake. We did. Hey, baby, did we have our vitamins? I'm not sure if she's there. Yo, Dinkus. Hey, babe. Do we have our vitamins? What? What? You have to. Oh, man.
cat and stop the cat. Don't, cat. Cat, just fuck one of the shit in the road. I have to get those plates. I have to use them coming everywhere. I'm trying to spit, I'm just eating so fast. I have to put that shit on. No, you're bad. Guys, tell her. My wife. We have such a good time, you know. Ooh, she funny. Man, she got me and I ended up getting her back.
Gross myself out though. Here I got I got the Kodiak waffle mix here. You talking to me? You know how hot I am, right? I don't actually hear you right now. I'm too hot. So, you do what you want with that. So I've managed to seal off the waffle mix back up with the salt and sealer. So that's epic. Next thing we're going to do is put the salt and sealer back on the fridge. Walk over to our waffle mix. Open our pancake maker, which is also known obviously as a waffle maker. We're going to put some a little bit of burr across our digits there. Once you get the burr on your digits, it's going to be awesome. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 1 p.m. as the wife would say. It's just barely after 12. It's nearly 1. So now you've got that in. You're going to open this up. Serve this up first. You got to give it a shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your groovy. Shake your groovy. Wife doesn't want any, she said. So we've just been cooking off the waffle maker for about 4 hours now. So it's all ready to go. Now, waffle maker's cooked off. You want to get your wooden spoon. Some sort of accoutrement, as it were. And you grab a plate, put that here, drop and drop, popping and dropping, and popping and a dropping. Get yourself a spatula to mix with there. Let's go. Now you've got your cinnamon and all your different ingredients inside your bowl. Really easy at this point. What you're gonna do is awesome. I've been noticing a few YouTubers from the Philippines kind of sabotaging other YouTubers, so it's best to hide and block them as fast as you see them on your channel. And then I just hide the user permanently. And that way they go away. Once you've blocked them and hid them on your channel, then they can't be seen. Next up, you want to put this into your, what is this called? This is batter. This is crepe waffle mix. And you're going to sink this into your, what otherwise can be known as a waffle maker. You want to know why it's so hard for people to get rich? Everybody thinks that the harder you work, the richer you're going to be. That's okay if you're really, really, really skilled at something, right? So, for instance, a master grower, a master hashman who's silver spoon fed and basically left $14 million. You know what I mean? They are going to be able to start their own company. You know what I mean? Go past that, silver spoon fed, never get charged with anything, collected a bunch of beans and other things throughout the years that nobody else could have. That's a few goofs in Canada. Not me, but believe it or not, I can't say, but it's now that's all changed. Goofs no longer are cool. Unless you're a shady chick, that didn't value honesty and decency. You think those people are still cool. Now, we're going to talk about different things like freeze drying and stuff like that this week and next week. I'm into it, and I'm going to do it. That's what I have. That's what allows me to be rich, is that I have drive. Rich with wisdom, by the way, not this shit, monetary substance that's fake and make believe, but real skills, right? About things that matter, right? You guys think that You guys think that some sort of business is important right now, but as soon as the lights go out, let's be even more real. As soon as AI takes all those jobs, what skill sets do you have? So think quickly and act fast about learning new skill sets, and absolutely 110% thinking outside the box of what is reality right now will not be reality in 4 or 5 years. If you think that the speed of which we're moving right now is fast, and if you think the days are shorter, and you basically live a pretty fairly easy life when it comes to luxuries. You don't have to go to the movie theater anymore. You can watch the newest, latest, and greatest right in your home, right? On a big screen TV that you paid a small amount of money for. Compared to 20 years ago, very few people had a big screen TV, didn't they? But things are getting cheaper and more affordable as mass production and consumers become what was the forefront of society, right? Now people are downsizing and traveling, expanding their minds and their spirits and souls rather than watching too much TV, right? So the TVs got bigger and cheaper, but less people are watching them. Does that make sense? Seriously, it's true. You'll find the most indoctrined people really go fall back to the TV as maybe as a comfort, but as a necessity, right? Some people leave the TV on. I see it in this guy in New York. He doesn't have that much money, and he leaves this big screen TV on when nobody's home. You know what I mean? But it's because he's kind of by himself all the time. You know what I mean? So he leaves the TV on for like a bit of comfort. So I honestly think that some people think I like chatting with the AI because I'm bored. I like to pick people's brains or something's brain that is new, right? I want to see what all this talk is about. You know what I mean? It's nothing fancy, right? Of course, there are amazing features to it that I can't replicate or I can never keep up with. But is AI essential to our daily lives to make it any better than it was in 1999? Only in the aspect if you ask the right question, right? So it will answer your questions. 50% of the time, some of the stuff it says is spot on, right? But that's a scary amount of the time, half, right? You probably know people that, 50 to 30, maybe 10 or 20% of the time know what they're talking about, right? And that's a high percentage for you or your crowd, right? But there's definitely people out there who don't talk out their ass, right? So it depends where you fit in this world and to see where you end up in this world, right? Again, the richest people on earth do not, I repeat, do not work that hard. Because you haven't figured out what makes a person rich, right? Is it an overnight sensation, right? Does everybody need it, right? Is everybody using it? But nobody's good at making it. That's something you'd want to create. Now, I could list things in there, but why would I carry you to market, right? Do you want me to label it and put a price on it? Do you actually want me to find you customers to buy it for you too? Then I may as well just take all the money, rebrand it under my name, and why would I give you all them things, right? So that's why nobody is handed, unless, again, I'll say it, you're silver spoon fed, your family knows you're pretty pathetic, so they have to. I'm talking about rich people right now, by the way, that have, kids that are pretty pathetic, we'll just say that. And you start up your own hash business in BC, you know what I mean? So, when you know, you know. But does it mean you should just wait around for an idea without collecting any skills the whole time? No, part of what makes an idea so important is that you've done a bunch of different things to understand the necessity for this in so many other areas. Whether it's just pain and sleeping, at the end of the day, everybody's job sucks and everybody could use a good night's rest. How does everybody get there safely and effectively and absolutely efficiently and at a low cost as well? And health wise, like with health benefits as well. It is possible, and I did master it. So when you know, you know. But can you figure out, and that's not even where I'm going with anything, I'm just saying to you straight up, that's how easy it is. Or was it easy? It was very difficult for me, but it's easy to say, right? Withered Bonnie, hi, how are you? Oh my goodness, Withered Bonnie, it's been so long since I've seen you. I thought maybe they got you with one of them boosters or something. Did they lie to you and tell you boosters stop floods? Well, thanks to Mr. Trump and Operation Warp Speed, there is no more of that crap. Mandated BS. Woo! I'm excited. A few more things to do, and as it gets done, it gets done. In here, there is, of course, thinking of getting a phone line. Don't know if we're actually going to get it, but I'm thinking about it. It's about $9 a month. Don't even know what the purpose of it would be for other than an emergency, you know? Is there going to be a phone line when there's an emergency? I just don't know. So we've made our first waffle. It's waffling right now in here. That's waffle steam in there. So we're waffle steaming right now. I'm going to put these paper towels next to the other paper towels. Oh, I'm excited for dinner today. Oh my goodness. It is waffle time. We're doing waffles with Yesterday I was watching a little bit of Star Trek, actually. It was quite interesting. I did fall asleep. I think I've been on episode 1 for about 3 or 4 weeks, maybe 6 weeks. I don't know. It's been a while. Star Trek episode 1, Strange New Worlds, has been out for quite a while, I'm pretty sure. Maybe 8 weeks. But I will probably watch it today or tomorrow. I haven't had a bath yet. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. I reek. What else is there? It's really nice. I'm gonna open some other windows. Ooh, smells great outside. Alright. Got some Amazon packages to open up. The wife opened up her packages, so I'm going to grab a plate. I have one out, but I'm going to use it for my utensils and things. Probably do a cup of tea today. I haven't had tea for a couple weeks, maybe. Actually, I haven't had tea for over a month, but we'll do a protein shake after. Fill up the Brita. That's did. Next, we're going to do this like a so, like a so. We'll do a 12-ounce cup of tea. And hammer down on this one. I like peppermint. I love peppermint tea. Hey baby, do you want a peppermint tea? No? You do? Why not? You don't like peppermint? She doesn't want any peppermint tea, she says. Holy crap, did I overcook this waffle for sure. It's going to be tasty, but yeah, I meant to pull it out. Oh, it's not even that overcooked. It's still fluffy. So it's like it regulates the temperature in here. Like, I've never burned a waffle. I definitely... Oh, it's perfectly cooked. Every time! Ooh, the other side's even more beautiful. Next, you just keep popping and dropping waffle mix into your waffle iron. And don't do too much. You don't want it going out the sides or nothing like that. But spread it around so it fills the waffle holes evenly and correctly. Now that that's did, I'm going to phone a flooring chick and get some stuff answered finally once and for all. Yeah, I'll do it pretty much right now. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.